Waking up in the middle of the night with leg cramps? You're not alone, but you can do something about it. In this video, we'll show you 3 everyday foods that can stop cramps before they start. No pills, no pain, just real results. Stay with us, your legs will thank you. Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, painful cramp in your leg? You're not alone. Nighttime leg cramps are one of the most common and frustrating issues older adults face, often leaving you sore, tired, and wondering why it keeps happening. And if you've noticed your muscles feel stiffer than they used to, or it takes longer to recover after walking or gardening, that's no coincidence either. As we age, our muscles and nerves need a bit more care and support than they once did. The good news is, there's a simple and natural way to help prevent these painful cramps and improve your muscle strength, and it starts right on your plate. In today's video, we're diving into the top 3 superfoods that can make a powerful difference for seniors. These are everyday foods that support healthy muscles, steady nerves, and better mobility, and they're backed by real science. So if you've been looking for a safe, drug-free solution to stop cramps before they start, stay with me. These tips might just change the way your body feels and how well you sleep at night. Think of this as your personal roadmap to stronger legs, fewer spasms, and more freedom to move with ease. And no, this isn't about expensive supplements or fancy powders. We're talking real, whole foods you can easily add to your meals. If you're ready to take control of those midnight cramps, improve circulation, and support your body naturally, you're in the right place. Before we jump in, I'd love to know, where are you tuning in from today? Drop a comment below and say hi. And if you have any questions while watching, feel free to ask. I'm here for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health tip made just for you. Now, let's get into the first food that could help keep those painful leg cramps away. It might be sitting in your fridge right now. Let's start with a simple food you probably already have in your kitchen: eggs. Now you might be thinking, really? Eggs? Yes. And here's why they're one of the most powerful allies for your muscles and nerves, especially as we age. First and foremost, eggs are a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. These amino acids are like the building blocks that repair and rebuild your muscles, which is crucial as we get older. Did you know that starting around age 50, we naturally lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia? It's one reason why getting up from a chair feels harder, or why your legs tire out more quickly. Each large egg provides about 6 grams of high-quality protein, making it an excellent, easy-to-digest option for muscle repair. Whether you're recovering from a walk, some gardening, or just trying to stay strong enough to do your daily activities, your muscles need that protein support. But protein isn't the only thing eggs have going for them. They also provide vitamin D, which plays a key role in calcium absorption and muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can feel weak, and you're more likely to experience cramping, especially at night. Seniors are particularly at risk because we often spend less time in the sun, and our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D as we age. Each egg yolk contains about 40 IU of vitamin D. Now, the recommended daily intake for older adults is between 800 and 1,000 IU. So while eggs alone won't get you all the way there, they're an important part of the puzzle. That's why pairing eggs with other vitamin D-rich foods like fortified milk, yogurt, or fatty fish like salmon can make a real difference. And if your doctor says your vitamin D levels are low, don't hesitate to ask about a supplement. It could mean fewer cramps and better overall bone and muscle health. Another incredible benefit of eggs lies in their vitamin B12 and choline content. These nutrients support your nervous system, which works hand in hand with your muscles. When your B12 levels are low, something that's quite common in older adults, due to reduced stomach acid and certain medications, your nerves can misfire. That can lead to tingling, numbness, and yes, cramping. The B12 helps protect the myelin sheath, a kind of insulation that helps your nerves send clear signals to your muscles. If those signals get scrambled, muscles can contract at the wrong time, which may explain why you get those surprise cramps in the middle of the night. Choline works alongside B12 to support nerve function and healthy communication between your brain and muscles. Now, for those of you who avoid red meat or have trouble digesting heavier animal products, eggs are a gentler alternative. They're lower in fat, easier to prepare, and less likely to cause digestive upset, especially when cooked simply, like boiled or poached. So the big question is, how many eggs should you eat? Most research now shows that 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe for healthy adults, and that includes seniors. For years, there was concern about cholesterol, but recent studies have found that dietary cholesterol from eggs doesn't significantly raise blood cholesterol for most people. That said, if you have heart disease, high cholesterol, or kidney issues, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor. And here's a simple tip. If you're concerned about cholesterol, you can use egg whites, which contain the protein without the cholesterol found in the yolk. Eating eggs regularly has also been shown to help with nocturnal leg cramps. These nighttime cramps are often linked to poor muscle recovery, nerve irritation, or electrolyte imbalances, and eggs help tackle each of those issues by supplying protein, vitamin D, calcium, and B12. You might consider adding eggs to your breakfast or even a light dinner. For example, a veggie omelet with spinach and low-fat cheese gives you protein, vitamin D, and fiber, a perfect combination for muscle support. Or try a boiled egg paired with whole grain toast and a glass of fortified milk. Simple, balanced, and cramp-fighting. Of course, every body is different. If you're living with diabetes, be mindful of what you pair with your eggs. Adding fiber-rich veggies or whole grains can help keep your blood sugar steady. And for those with kidney concerns, speak with your doctor about how much protein you should be consuming. So to recap, eggs offer a powerhouse combo of high-quality protein, vitamin D, B12, and choline, all of which support your muscles, nerves, and overall mobility. They're easy to prepare, budget-friendly, and versatile, making them one of the best foods to include in your diet if you want to reduce cramps and stay active. And remember, healthy aging isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about keeping your body strong enough to keep doing what you love. Whether it's walking your dog, dancing with your spouse, or playing with your grandkids, strong muscles make it all possible. So next time you're planning your breakfast, think about adding an egg to the plate. It might just be one of the simplest ways to care for your body from the inside out. Up next, we're going to talk about another everyday food that's packed with cramp-fighting minerals, and it comes in its own bright yellow wrapper. Can you guess what it is? That's right, bananas. Let's find out why this fruit is a favorite among athletes and seniors alike. Now that we've cracked open the power of eggs, let's turn our attention to something a little sweeter and just as powerful when it comes to muscle health: bananas. Yes, this humble yellow fruit isn't just a convenient snack. It's actually one of the best natural tools we have to prevent painful leg cramps, especially those that strike at night. And the best part? Bananas are affordable, easy to digest, and found in nearly every grocery store. So why are bananas such a superstar when it comes to cramp prevention? It all starts with potassium. Each medium banana contains around 420 milligrams of potassium, which is about 12% of the daily recommended intake for older adults. Potassium plays a major role in how our muscles contract and relax. It also helps balance fluids in the body and supports healthy nerve signaling, the very signals that tell your muscles when to tighten and when to let go. When potassium levels drop too low, a condition called hypokalemia, the result can be muscle cramps, spasms, or even stiffness that makes it hard to walk or move comfortably. Potassium helps keep your muscle contractions smooth and controlled. So without enough of it, your muscles can become overly excitable, firing off cramps with no warning. Seniors are especially prone to low potassium for a few key reasons: reduced appetite, medications like diuretics for blood pressure, and dehydration, which can strip the body of vital electrolytes. That's why it's so important to include potassium-rich foods like bananas in your daily diet. But potassium is just the beginning. Bananas also contain magnesium, another essential mineral that works hand in hand with potassium to keep muscles relaxed and functioning properly. Each banana provides about 32 milligrams of magnesium, which helps prevent muscle tightness and spasms. Magnesium is also necessary for ATP production, which is the energy your muscles need to contract and recover. Think of it this way. If potassium is the spark that gets your muscles moving, magnesium is the brake that tells them when to stop. Both are necessary for balance, and bananas give you a natural dose of each. Let's not forget about vitamin B6, a nutrient that's often overlooked, but incredibly important for muscle and nerve health. Each banana contains about 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is nearly 30% of the recommended daily intake for older adults. Why does that matter? Because B6 helps your body produce neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that allow nerves and muscles to communicate. It also supports red blood cell production, which ensures your muscles receive enough oxygen during physical activity. Low B6 levels have been linked to increased muscle cramping, inflammation, fatigue, and even slower recovery after exercise. A 2018 study found that seniors with low B6 intake were more likely to experience frequent leg cramps. The good news? Just one banana a day can help fill that gap and support your nervous system naturally. Another great benefit of bananas is their role in hydration, a critical factor in preventing muscle cramps, especially at night. Muscle cramps often occur when you're dehydrated or your body's electrolyte balance is off. Bananas contain natural sugars, water, and minerals that help the body retain fluids and balance sodium and potassium levels, all of which contribute to smooth muscle function. For best results, try eating a banana with a glass of water or even coconut water, which contains additional electrolytes. If you suffer from nocturnal leg cramps, try eating a banana about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Many seniors find that this simple habit helps relax their muscles, reduces nighttime spasms, and even improves their sleep quality. Now, you might be wondering, how many bananas should I eat per day? For most older adults, 1 banana a day is ideal. If you experience frequent cramps or are very active, you might benefit from eating 2 bananas per day, but always pay attention to how your body responds. That said, bananas do contain natural sugars, so if you're living with diabetes, you'll want to be mindful of portion sizes and how you pair them. The best way to enjoy bananas without causing a blood sugar spike is to combine them with fiber-rich foods like nuts, whole grains, or Greek yogurt. This slows down the sugar absorption and keeps your energy stable. Here's a simple and senior-friendly snack idea. Slice a banana and top it with a tablespoon of unsalted peanut butter or a handful of walnuts. You'll get protein, healthy fats, potassium, magnesium, and fiber all in one delicious cramp-fighting snack. You can also blend half a banana into a smoothie with spinach, milk, and a scoop of protein powder, a great way to nourish your muscles post-exercise or even as a light dinner. Now, you might be asking, can bananas really make that much of a difference? Absolutely. Multiple studies show that increasing potassium and magnesium intake, both found in bananas, significantly reduces the frequency and severity of muscle cramps in older adults. Plus, bananas are a natural anti-inflammatory, helping to calm irritated muscle tissue and promote faster recovery after physical activity. And let's face it, bananas are incredibly convenient. No prep, no cleanup, no cooking. Just peel and enjoy. They travel well, store easily, and are often one of the most budget-friendly fruits at the grocery store. Of course, like any food, moderation is key. Too many bananas can lead to excess sugar or calorie intake. And if you're on certain medications like potassium-sparing diuretics, be sure to ask your doctor how much potassium you should be consuming. But for most older adults, a banana a day paired with hydration and a balanced diet is one of the simplest, most natural ways to support muscle function, prevent leg cramps, and feel more comfortable in your body. So the next time you feel that twinge of a cramp coming on, or you're planning a bedtime snack, reach for a banana. Your muscles and your sleep just might thank you. Coming up next, we're going to explore another powerful superfood that's small in size but big in benefits. These little nutritional powerhouses are crunchy, satisfying, and packed with minerals that support your muscles from the inside out. Can you guess what they are? That's right, nuts and seeds. Stay tuned as we uncover why these tiny bites are a big deal for cramp prevention and long-term muscle health. We've talked about the power of eggs and the cramp-fighting magic of bananas. Now it's time to crack open the third nutritional treasure on our list, nuts and seeds. They may be small, but don't underestimate these crunchy little powerhouses. Whether it's almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, or pistachios, nuts and seeds are packed with the minerals, healthy fats, and protein your muscles need to stay strong and cramp-free. Let's start with one of the most important minerals for muscle health, magnesium. Magnesium plays a major role in muscle relaxation, nerve function, and electrolyte balance. If you're low in magnesium, your muscles are more likely to cramp, spasm, or feel unusually tight. Unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough magnesium in their diet, and that's where nuts and seeds come in. Here's how they stack up in terms of magnesium content. Per 1 ounce serving, pumpkin seeds, 168 milliliters, that's 40% of your daily needs. Almonds, 77 veccintel, marn about 20%. Cashews, 74 milliliters, 19%. Just a small handful a day can help restore magnesium levels naturally, no pills needed. But magnesium isn't the only thing these foods have to offer. Many nuts and seeds are also excellent sources of potassium, another key mineral involved in muscle contractions, fluid regulation, and nerve signaling. As we covered earlier, too little potassium can lead to painful leg cramps, especially at night. Here's how some popular choices stack up for potassium. Pistachios, 290 milliliters. Almonds, 200 milliliters. Cashews, 160 milliliters. That's a significant dose in a small serving. And when you combine the potassium and magnesium together, you get a powerful 1-2 punch for preventing cramps and improving muscle recovery. But wait, there's more. Nuts and seeds are also rich in protein, which helps repair muscle fibers after activity or strain. They contain healthy fats too, including both monounsaturated fats and omega-3 fatty acids, depending on the variety. For example, walnuts and flax seeds are rich in omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation in muscle tissues. This is especially helpful for those dealing with chronic soreness, arthritis, or overuse injuries. Almonds and cashews are high in monounsaturated fats, which improve blood circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your muscles efficiently. Better blood flow means quicker recovery and fewer nighttime cramps. You can think of nuts and seeds as multitasking muscle supporters. They hydrate, nourish, and protect your muscles, all while being easy to enjoy as a snack or addition to your meals. So how can you get the most benefit from them? Here are a few best practices for adding nuts and seeds to your routine. Stick to a 1-ounce serving per day, which is about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. Eat them with meals to help balance blood sugar and aid in nutrient absorption. Consider snacking on them after a walk or light workout to help your muscles recover. Or try eating a small handful before bed, which may help keep your muscles relaxed overnight and reduce cramping. When shopping, aim for unsalted, raw, or dry roasted varieties. Salted or flavored nuts often contain high sodium, which can actually contribute to dehydration, making cramps worse. Avoid overly processed snack mixes that are high in sugar, salt, or unhealthy oils. Now, like any good thing, moderation is key. Nuts and seeds are calorie-dense, so eating too much can lead to unwanted weight gain. 1 ounce per day is plenty for most older adults. If you find yourself grazing mindlessly, try portioning them out ahead of time into small containers, a simple trick that really works. Also, be mindful of potential allergies or digestive sensitivity. Some people find that too many nuts or seeds can cause bloating or discomfort, especially if they have a sensitive stomach or digestive issues. If that's the case, you can try soaking nuts overnight or starting with smaller amounts and slowly increasing as tolerated. And don't worry if you have an allergy or can't tolerate nuts. There are still alternative sources of magnesium and potassium you can enjoy, such as leafy greens, avocados, or legumes. Here are a few easy ways to enjoy nuts and seeds throughout your day. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds or chia seeds on top of your oatmeal or yogurt in the morning. Add a tablespoon of flax seeds into your smoothie for extra omega-3s and fiber. Keep a small container of almonds or pistachios in your bag or car for a quick on-the-go snack. Toss walnuts into a salad or roasted vegetables for added crunch and nutrition. And here's a delicious evening option: a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a few chopped cashews, some fresh berries, and a drizzle of honey. It's soothing, satisfying, and packed with muscle-friendly nutrients. You might be surprised just how much better your body feels when you include these foods consistently. Many seniors who regularly eat magnesium and potassium-rich snacks report fewer nighttime cramps, better circulation, and even improved joint comfort over time. So the next time you feel a leg cramp coming on, or just want to give your muscles the nourishment they deserve, reach for a handful of nuts or sprinkle some seeds onto your meal. These tiny nutritional powerhouses pack a serious punch for your health. And there you have it, 3 everyday superfoods that can help you fight back against leg cramps, build stronger muscles, and keep you moving comfortably as you age. But remember, no single food works alone. For best results, aim to build a balanced routine. Include a variety of fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Stay well hydrated throughout the day. Get regular movement, even if it's gentle stretching or a walk around the block. And most importantly, listen to your body. It's always sending signals. The more you nourish it well, the better it performs for you. So there you have it, eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds, 3 simple, everyday foods that can make a real difference in your fight against leg cramps and help keep your muscles strong, flexible, and ready for whatever your day brings. If you've ever felt frustrated by those painful nighttime cramps or muscle stiffness that makes getting around harder than it should be, know this: you're not powerless. By making small, consistent changes to your daily diet, like adding a boiled egg at breakfast, enjoying a banana with lunch, or tossing a handful of almonds into your salad, you're giving your body the support it needs to function at its best. But remember, it's not just about one food or one meal. Consistency is key. That means eating a variety of nutrient-rich foods regularly, staying well hydrated throughout the day, aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water, and listening to your body because it will tell you what it needs if you pay attention. A balanced diet rich in potassium, magnesium, protein, and healthy fats, combined with simple daily movement and proper hydration, is often enough to significantly reduce leg cramp frequency and improve overall mobility for seniors. If this video has helped you better understand what your body needs and what you can do to feel better naturally, please let us know. Click the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more practical health tips designed just for older adults. And we'd love to hear from you what remedies have worked for your leg cramps. What topics do you want us to cover next? Let's keep this community strong and supportive, one conversation at a time. Thanks for watching. Stay active, stay informed, and as always, stay well. We'll see you in the next video.